Alright, hello guys, Skorpio here. I got another video tutorial for you guys. This time I'm going to show you how to install Minecraft Forge for versions under 1.6 with the new launcher. So first thing you want to do, open your launcher, and we're going to create a new version for 1.5.2. So with the new launcher, you can easily make any new versions and do whatever you want to them without modifying any other ones. So over here, we're going to click New Profile. Ignore this. We're going to click New Profile, and we're going to name it 1.5.2 for this time. So the version, we're going to click on Release 1.5.2 because that's the one we're using this time. And Save Profile. Then over here, I'm going to choose 1.5.2, and I'm going to log in with my account. And you're going to let it download. Just click Play and let it download. And I'll be right back when this is done. Yep, so it's done right now. As you can see, it installed 1.5.2, and yeah. So now we're gonna close this, and we're gonna head over to files.minecraftforge.net. This is where you can find all the versions of Minecraft Forge, all the way up to 1.6.2. But right now we're looking at 1.5.2, so we're gonna look at latest 1.5.2 because always use the latest because that's the most updated one. So it's listed up here. And just click on Universal and it'll link you to an add file and you can just download it. I already have it over here. So I'm just going to open that and keep it to the side. Then you're going to need to search up %, app data, %, and it's going to give you your roaming folder. Then you open your .minecraft, go to versions, and you can see that there's a 1.5.2 folder. So we're going to copy this, just make a copy of it. And we're just going to rename it 1.5.2 mod. And you can rename this to anything you want. But see these two files inside? You're going to have to rename them to the exact same thing that you just renamed the folder to. So 1.5.2 mod. And this one, the same thing. 1.5.2 mod. And the JSON file, you're going to have to open with either Notepad or Notepad++, whatever you have. So I'm just going to open it with Notepad++. And I'm going to rename it to the exact same thing that I just renamed the other ones to, 1.5.2 mod, and I'm going to save. Okay? And then I'm just going to close it. Then right-click the 1.5.2 mod jar and open it with either WinRAR or 7-zip, whichever one you use. Then you're going to have to delete meta-inf. This is really important because every time you install Forge, you have to delete that meta-inf or it won't work. Then just Control-A, copy everything in the Minecraft Forge file and paste it to this jar that we have open. Just wait for it to finish. Click OK. And it's done. So now this is the tricky part. You're going to have to open the JSON file again. And you see this part over here, just copy that from the type all the way up to ID. Just Control-C, copy that. And go back to your versions, open 1.5.2 and open this JSON file. Now over here, before the ID, you're going to put a squiggly bracket, enter, and after its type, you're going to put a closing squiggly bracket. Then just enter and open another squiggly bracket, then paste what you just copied and close the squiggly bracket. And you can just space it out whatever you want. And then save. Close it, and now you're gonna have to open your launcher again. Now we're gonna make a new profile for this modded version of 1.5.2. So just click on New Profile, and I'm just gonna call it 1.5.2 mod. And for version, we're gonna use Release 1.5.2 mod. That's the one we just created. Save Profile, and choose 1.5.2 mod from the drop down. Log in with your account again. Oops, I typed my username wrong. And click play. Now it's going to download the FML files, as you can see over here. It's setting up the environment, and I'm going to show you that FML is installed in the game. So there's the mods button and 3 mods loaded, FML and the version that we just used for 1.5.2. So I'm just going to show you a mod on how to install just any mods with it. I have my 1.5.2 version of my own mod. So you're going to open your .minecraft again, and you're going to go to mods, and just drag and drop whatever mod you have, just put it in there. Just put the mod whatever it is, but it has to be the right version of the game. Don't forget that. So this is for 1.5.2, and I just dragged and dropped it into the mods folder, and I'm gonna run my Minecraft again. Yep, and play, and it will show you that the mod is actually loaded in the game. So as you can see, it should be, yep, there we go. It should be 4 mods loaded because I just put another mod in, and if you click on mods, you can see that it is actually loaded. So I'm just gonna make a new world quickly just to show you everything is in the game. But don't forget, all of the versions that you download from files.minecraftforge.net have to match the game that you're trying to make install Forge on. So if it's 1.5.2, you have to get the 1.5.2 and on just 1.5.1, 1.5, 1.4.7, and just whatever version that you want to use. So yep, we're in game now, and you can see, yep, there's the creative tabs and all the items, whatever you want. And you can wear the armor, whatever. So that's pretty much it. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. This was installing Forge for versions under 1.6 with the new launcher. Sorash out.